just completed the formalities in the centre circle. Monday night football from Highfield Road, Coventry City against Aston Villa with Andy Gray and Ian Darke.
Thanks very much indeed, Richard. Tonight's referee is FIFA official Paul Durkin from Portland in Dorset, who in his only Premiership match so far this season sent off Manchester City's Uwe Rosler at Highbury when Arsenal won by 3-0. Our first sight of John Fashanu in the claret and blue of Aston Villa. One thing never changes, though, the red boots.
Couple of blue stripes on those boots, and they'll be claret and blue as well, Ian.
Well, I suppose he might call them claret, mightn't he now? Just 3 points for Villa so far, 3 draws. They're unbeaten, but they haven't won. And Coventry, well, the fixture computer wasn't too kind, was it? Matching them away to Newcastle and Blackburn in their first 3 games. 2 4-0 defeats for Coventry. Both sides looking to rebuild confidence a little bit. This is Dwight York back in the side tonight. And first touch for Fashanu is not his most impressive. Here's Phil Babb. The man, they say, is on the verge of a £3.6 million move to Liverpool. Sean Flynn here, who's being deployed in attack. Earl Barrett. And here's York again for Aston Villa. Richardson there getting an early touch. He's been deployed as an emergency right back in the first 2 games of the season. He'll be glad, Andy, to be back in his more familiar central midfield role.
They're very happy. Talking to him earlier, he didn't really regard himself as a right back, Kevin Richardson. Well, like the good pro he is, he filled in, did a good job, but he'll be far happier now in that central midfield area.
Had to play there because Earl Barrett wasn't quite fit. Now he is. Here's Julian Darby. That's one of Villa's new signings, Phil King, doing the mopping up. Seems to fancy Phil King, doesn't he, Ron Atkinson? Had him at Sheffield Wednesday as well.
He didn't want to leave him out. The last game, Ian, he was a bit disappointed leaving him out because he said against Southampton he was his best player, and I think that's why he's back tonight.
Burrows with the cross. It's cut out by Richardson only as far as Derby. Now Morgan. Oh, and that was close from Steve Morgan.
Well, we're seeing it more and more this season, and defenders are dropping off the 18-yard line and allowing people a shot. Now Steve Morgan tucks inside Dwight York. They don't push out. Look at Earl Barrett at number 2. He stands his ground. I'll tell you what, just for a second, the goalkeeper thinks, oh no, not Matt Letizia again, but it just goes over the top.
And there's a real crackerjack from the former Plymouth and Blackpool player, Steve Morgan. Now Roy Wegerle, happily over all his knee problems. Rennie getting caught in a bit of a mess. Now here's the impish Gene Saunders. Townsend, Staunton and King are both there on the left-hand side. Villa with a lot of men forward. And Rennie gets the chance to patch up the damage. He hasn't done it yet. Townsend puts it back in, and it's a goal for Dwight York. Villa are ahead early.
Well, it's a disaster for David Rennie. Complete disaster. It's a poor cross from Staunton. Now, clear your lines. Why are you trying to beat someone 7 yards from goal? Full credit to Andy Townsend. It's a wonderful delivery from here. But look at this, he's got time. Clear your lines. Don't take chances. Townsend pounces. And that's a super run from Dwight York. Absolutely super run. No way he was going to miss that. What a start for Villa.
Dwight York justifies his recall, and with his big cricketing world record breaking mate Brian Lara watching in the stands. Well, the Villa fans in full voice here now, and Coventry, well, really was a nightmare for them, and particularly David Rennie, who had 2 chances to get it away. Morgan's shot is blocked. Out it comes to Rennie again. Here's Wegerle. Flynn lays it back. Rennie. Still maybe something for Coventry City with the experienced Brian Burrows.